Hello Aquarius, and welcome. I'm Sean, and this is your in-depth astrology forecast for April 2026. This month is powerful for you. We're coming out of eclipse season, moving into a major shift around money and self-worth, and opening the door to bold new conversations, learning, and movement in your life. This forecast is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising sign, or prominent placements. Think of this as one layer of a much bigger picture. February and March brought us into eclipse season, and Aquarius, along with Leo, is now at the center of a brand new eclipse cycle that will unfold over the next couple of years. Every 6 months, something deep is stirred. Old patterns rise from the unconscious. Truths surface. Then things settle, until the next wave. Right now, you're in that integration phase, though echoes from the eclipses may still be arriving as information, realizations, or emotional downloads. Much of this cycle is reshaping your relationship with yourself, your expectations of others, how much of you gets brought into relationships. There have likely been pivotal moments recently, moments that redefine your connection with people, your independence and authenticity. April begins with strong Pisces energy activating your financial world, your income, resources, and relationship with value. This can feel foggy at times. Pisces dissolves certainty, but underneath that haze, something real is changing. You may be questioning, what is actually worth my energy? How do I want to earn, not just survive? Where have I been hustling instead of aligning? Many Aquarians are being guided toward work that feels meaningful. Income tied to creativity, intuition, or spiritual purpose. Less grind, more resonance. This can also heighten awareness around emotional spending, blurred money boundaries, or old rules you've inherited from your parents around security and worth. Handled consciously, this is a major upgrade in financial awareness. With Saturn having recently moved out of the identity part of your chart, some of you may already be noticing relief or rewards. When Saturn exits a house, it often leaves strength, maturity, tangible results from past effort. Challenges from the last few years may now begin paying dividends. That said, with so much Pisces activation, you need to watch for undervaluing your work, confusing generosity with self-sacrifice, ignoring numbers or avoiding clarity. This month is excellent for identifying leaks, financial, energetic, or emotional, and dealing with them directly. At the same time, Aries energy is turning up the heat. The Sun, Chiron, and soon Mercury and Mars are activating your communication and learning zone. This is where ideas become action. If you've been sitting with insights, emotions, or truths, April pushes you to express them. This supports honest conversations, writing and teaching, launching content, reworking how you communicate and connect. From April 10th onward, Mercury's post-retrograde shadow clears, and from that point through mid-June, we enter one of the cleanest forward-moving windows of all of 2026. No personal planet retrogrades. Even the outer planets are moving directly. If you've been waiting for momentum, this is it. Right at the start of the month, we have a Libra Full Moon, a fellow air sign, offering you insight and support. This activates your 9th house. This is all about beliefs, worldview, teaching and learning, and travel and cross-cultural connections. Something may come to a head, maybe a realization through a relationship, a truth you can no longer ignore, or a shift in philosophy or life direction. For Aquarians with placements around 7 to 17 degrees, especially near 12 degrees, this may feel especially significant. This full moon can change how you see the world, highlight an outdated belief, prompt a necessary release. Aquarius, honesty matters more than harmony here. On April the 17th, we get a late degree Aries New Moon, the astrological new year in its most energized form. January may have felt like pushing through resistance. This feels like ignition. The days around this new moon are powerful for intention setting, vision boards, launching plans, saying yes to momentum. If something has been waiting for the right moment, this is one of the best of the entire year. So now let's look at Jupiter, which is offering you support in your daily habits. Jupiter in Cancer is activating your sixth house of daily work, routines, health and service, opening a year-long period of growth through the small things you do consistently. For you, this is about improving your quality of life from the inside out, upgrading your work conditions, refining habits, and finding more emotional nourishment in your day-to-day rhythm. Jupiter here tends to bring opportunities through employment, clients, or skill building, but it also asks you to care for your body and nervous system as part of your success strategy. Aquarius. Here's the question April keeps asking you. Does what you're saying and what you're earning reflect who you're becoming? Your values are evolving. Your voice is sharpening. Your future is asking to be spoken aloud. Wishing you a wonderful April.